Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Avery Project. I'm going to call this part 2 of the Monte Carlo because obviously, as you guys can see, this stinking car, Monte Carlo. It's an O2. Oh, there goes the alarm on my phone. Today, as you guys seen in my last video, for the ones that had watched it, and hopefully you guys did and seen the little challenge that I've put on there for you guys. So hopefully you guys will go on, you guys will watch that, you guys will share that with everybody. Let's see if we can try to get me up to, what did I say, 45 subscribers by the end of the month. And if we can do that, you know, like I said, got that challenge. If we can hit it by the, what is it, 29th or the 30th, whatever the last day of this month is. I can't tell you right off the top of my head. But once we hit that date, if I've got 45 subscribers, then I will go ahead and do what I said I would do. Which I know for me is crazy because, like I said, I absolutely hate the cold, even though I do ride snowmobiles. But, you know, if I can get 45 subscribers by the end of the month, yes, I will go out and jump in the snowbank with just some swimming trunks on, and I will do some freaking snow angels in the snowbank for you guys. Yeah. That sounds interesting, I guess, enough to see someone do in the middle of the end of January, I guess, when it's still freezing cold. But anyway, you guys, this is what we're putting in today. Get to the where the light's not too awful bright on you guys. As you guys can see, I'm installing this today, a water pump. And this is where we're at right now. Whoa. I dropped stuff, break stuff. Well, it cut off on me, but hey, you know, this is where we're at with it today. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove those little bolts, as you can see. Hey guys, saying, you see these little bolts right here? We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull them. And those are oh, jeepus. I was literally 8mm. That's what it is. It's an 8mm. Yep, there we go. We're going to pull them out. And we have right here with me. Oh, where did I set it? I'm losing my mind today. Right here. These four came off from the actual pulley part of it, and those are a 10mm. And again, those are the four that would essentially go right there to hold that in. That is one of them four. 10mm. That's what they are. So, and you guys make sure that when you hook on down here on the tensioner pulley down in there, that you guys get just a big wrench, because it's not like my 3800 engine on my old Monte Carlo, my old 01 Monte Carlo, where you can just hook a 15 to it, give a little jerk up, and it lifts up and everything pops right off. This car just doesn't want to be like that. So, again, you guys, if you guys didn't remember from the last one, this is a 3.4 SFI. It's only the LS version of the Monte Carlo. It's not the SS, which comes with a 3800 and or the V8 engine. So, sorry fellas if that's what you guys were looking for. But, that's what I'm pulling out. And if my fiance was here today, I would have her hold this for me and record this, but unfortunately she's not. Got other stuff we got to get done throughout the day, so I'll go ahead and bring you guys back when I got this all done and pulled out and ready to go. So stay tuned, and remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead, hit the like button, share this with everybody, and make sure you subscribe. And remember, I'm going for 45 subscribers by the end of the month. I got a crazy challenge going, so pass it along to everybody. Let them see it. If they want to see something crazy stupid at the end of the month, tell them to subscribe. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alright fellas, as you guys can see from, well, what quality my camera is working anyway, you guys can see I got all the Excuse me. I've had a harsh throat all day. The sealant that was on there was a black rubber sealant someone had put on instead of using the cork / cardboard style seal that goes around it. They had used a rubber caulk looking seal, so I had to scrape that off, which, thanks to this trusty old putty knife and this good piece of Scotch-Brite, I was able to get it as clean as you see it now. When you're using a putty knife, you do have to make sure that you're not going to scratch or mar the metal. You don't want a bunch of metal flakes coming off, because then if you do that, you are going to want to use an additional sealant to put around it to make sure that it doesn't leak. And I was extra cautious with it. I spent 15 minutes cleaning it all off from there beforehand, before I even went at it with the Scotch-Brite. So I spent a good time doing it. I've got about 35 minutes into it right now, 40 minutes maybe at the most. So I'll go ahead and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit as soon as I get it done. Like I said, sorry I ain't got my fiance here to help hold the camera today to catch all this while I'm doing it. And like I said, my small camera was eating batteries up, so I don't have a way to really use this. So that's why I stress and urge everybody to go ahead and give me as many views as possible. Share it with everybody. If you guys can, if you guys want to help out and you guys want to see more stuff being done on my channel, even with my BMW in particularly, you guys need to go ahead, jump over to my Patreon, give that a check. I mean, yeah, I ain't got nothing added on there right now for anything like I've been wanting to. But go ahead, I mean, every donation that you guys add will help. It'll help me get my videos going up. And you guys, I know some of you guys that watch the thing on when I post it to the classic cars, if I can start getting donations and I can get past my 10,000 views I need to start getting paid from YouTube, if I can get enough views and enough people want to see it, this car here will eventually be getting worked on as it is, as you see it right now, other than a sand down and getting everything else done that needs to be done to it. If I can get enough people to give me total overall views after my BMW is done, and I can get the okay and I've got the funds to do it, that will be the next car started. So if that's something you guys would like to truly see, then I really urge you guys, push this channel as hard as you guys can, and you guys are going to get to be able to see a Ford remodel of a 1930. It'd be awesome, wouldn't it, to be able to see that car get done? Even though my main page my channel does mainly revolve around my BMW, but that car could even be a possible thing to throw in there to start working on if it's something everybody wants to see. But I've got to get past my 10,000 total views to get paid. Plus, I got to get some real subscribers on this channel that are willing to keep watching. So if you guys go ahead, check that out. Like I said, check out in the descriptions. You know, there's all kinds of stuff that'll tell you guys where all my stuff's at. I appreciate it. Look at all the little parts. So yeah, you know, like I was just saying, you guys, check out my Patreon. You guys go to my main YouTube page. You guys are going to see it down over in the right-hand corner. After you go to my stuff, I got a little Patreon symbol. You guys click on that, jump over, check it out. Even if you guys donate $1, I mean, $1 helps. I mean, it's not much, but hey, it's a step getting there. And besides, like I said, if you guys want to see this thing getting redone ever at all in the future on my channel, that's going to take some money, guys. I mean, I'll give you guys a close-up of what I got going on here with it. As you guys can see, well, you can't. No floor in it. It has no floor. It's literally the shell. So, yeah. If you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, but I will bring you guys back to show you what it looks like after I've got it all done. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, hey guys, sorry we didn't bring you back to show you guys what that looked like. It was getting a little cold out there. The heater quit working on me, so unfortunately I'm still having an overheating issue. I don't know what's going on. I bled the air or the lines out, got all the air out of it. Like I said, I did the thermostat. Now I've done the water pump. So unfortunately now I'm still having issues with it. It's still wanting to overheat. I drove it home 8 miles away. Still had the issue with it overheating. So I guess I'm back to square one. I guess now that I've done this, I guess it's time for, I don't know what else to say, but maybe a, what do you call it, the radiator flush. I don't know what else to do. That seems to be flowing properly through everything. I just don't understand why it's happening. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and pop it down in the comments. If you guys liked what you saw today, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Share it with everybody. Like I said, if you guys want to see more stuff come out of me, I mean, we got to try to get me to at least that 10,000 views where I start getting paid. So if you guys can go ahead and start sharing this and getting people to watch it, that'd be great. Remember, you guys, I'm also doing a subscriber challenge, 45 by the end of the month. Get to watch me do some snow angels. I'm outside in a pair of swimming trunks with probably nothing more on than a t-shirt and a pair of gloves or boots. So you guys go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can do this by the end of the month. If not, well, I guess I'll have to keep trying. Till next time, peace out.